Summary of Atomic Habits by James Clear. Let me walk you through one of the most practical and transformative books ever written, Atomic Habits by James Clear. It's a guide to understanding how habits work, how they shape our lives, and most importantly, how we can use them to create meaningful, lasting change. The beauty of this book lies in its simplicity. Clear breaks down the process of habit formation into actionable steps that anyone can follow. So, what's the big idea here? Clear introduces the concept of atomic habits, which are small, incremental changes you can make in your daily life. These habits may seem tiny and insignificant at first, but over time, they compound into remarkable results. Imagine improving just 1% every day. On any given day, it might not seem like much, but over a year, these small gains accumulate into massive improvements. It's the power of compounding, and it applies not just to investments but to personal growth, health, relationships, and more. The book starts with a powerful truth: our habits define us. Clear emphasizes that we don't rise to the level of our goals, we fall to the level of our systems. In other words, it's not about setting ambitious goals, it's about designing a system that helps you consistently make progress. A great system starts with understanding the science of habits. Clear outlines the 4 laws of behavior change, a framework for building good habits and breaking bad ones. Make it obvious: if you want a habit to stick, it needs to be visible and clear. For example, if you want to start drinking more water, keep a water bottle on your desk where you can see it all day. It's about designing your environment to support your habits. Make it attractive. We are naturally drawn to things that we find appealing. Pair a new habit with something you already enjoy. If you hate working out but love podcasts, listen to your favorite podcast while exercising. Make it easy. Start small, really small. Clear uses the example of the 2-minute rule, where you start a habit by doing it for just 2 minutes. Want to build a reading habit? Start by reading 1 page a day. It's not about intensity, it's about consistency. Make it satisfying. Our brains are wired to repeat behaviors that feel rewarding. Celebrate small wins to reinforce the habit loop. Something as simple as crossing off a completed task on a checklist can motivate you to keep going. Clear also dives into the importance of identity. This is one of the most profound parts of the book. He says that true behavior change starts with a shift in identity, not just a change in outcomes. For instance, instead of saying, "I want to lose weight," say, "I'm the kind of person who takes care of my body." Every small action, like choosing a healthy meal or going for a walk, reinforces this new identity. The book is filled with actionable strategies. One of my favorites is habit stacking. This involves linking a new habit to an existing one. For example, if you already brush your teeth every morning, you can add a habit of doing 10 push-ups right after brushing. The existing habit acts as a cue for the new one, making it easier to remember and stick to. Clear also addresses how to break bad habits. It's not just about willpower, it's about changing your environment and making the bad habit hard to do. For example, if you want to stop eating junk food, don't keep it in your house. If you want to reduce screen time, put your phone in another room while you work. Consistency is a recurring theme in the book. Clear emphasizes that habits aren't about perfection, they're about showing up, even when you don't feel like it. He shares a great analogy: think of habits like casting votes for the person you want to become. Each small action, no matter how tiny, is a vote for your future self. Another interesting concept Clear introduces is the plateau of latent potential. Often, we give up on habits because we don't see immediate results. But progress isn't linear. Small actions might not show visible results right away, but they are building the foundation for a breakthrough. Think of an ice cube that doesn't start melting until the room reaches a certain temperature. Change often works the same way. Small, consistent efforts eventually lead to dramatic results. Clear doesn't just focus on theory, he backs everything with research and real-life examples. For instance, he tells the story of the British cycling team, which became one of the most dominant teams in history by focusing on tiny improvements in every area, from the design of their bikes to the pillows they slept on. These small changes added up to big victories. Finally, the book concludes by looking at the long-term impact of habits. Clear emphasizes that habits are a feedback loop. Good habits help you become the person you want to be, while bad habits pull you further away. The key is to focus on small wins every day and let those wins compound over time. So, what's the takeaway from Atomic Habits? It's that change doesn't happen overnight, but it doesn't have to be overwhelming. By focusing on small, consistent actions and designing systems that work for you, you can achieve extraordinary results. Whether you want to get healthier, be more productive, or improve your relationships, this book gives you the tools to make it happen. If you're looking for a practical, research-backed guide to transforming your life, Atomic Habits is a must-read. It's not just a book, it's a roadmap for becoming the best version of yourself.
Thanks for listening. If you enjoyed, make sure to like our video and subscribe to Just Listeners for more amazing audio content. Stay tuned for more captivating tales and melodies.